Hey everybody, Lake Street Aquariums here today. I thought it would be a cool video to show when I feed Plantcity their protein night. This is a very important night because it's very rare that I actually feed this tank the protein. Foods, like the frozen foods, really rich in protein, the brine shrimp, bloodworms, you name it, like the whole spiel you'll see at your local pet store. But I kind of overfeed this tank, so this might be a controversial video, so I hope you guys don't go after me like a bunch of crazy bees. But I mean no harm. It's really just to benefit the growth of all the plants in this aquarium. That's why I do a kind of overfeeding, and I only do it about once a week. I don't feed this tank very much, but this is just kind of how I do it. So I've let this food thaw out, do its thing. I actually have some garlic guard in there to make it nice and tasty for everybody and enhance everybody's immune system. But basically what I do is I like to kind of play with them a little bit too, because feeding your fish is always fun. But kind of just squeeze it out slowly there and just kind of let everybody get in there. It's a lot of fun watching them go into a absolute feeding frenzy. So I'm gonna go get some more. Boink. Here we go. Get some over here. And you know, whenever I do this feeding, some pretty rare fish that live in my tank that hardly I ever see tend to come out. So we might be able to see some of them, which would be really cool. Now, the next thing I do is I take the little thing here, the pipette, and I kind of put it in the flow of that filter, like the hang on back, so it kind of jets down to the bottom for some of the bottom feeders. We might see some of them, like there's a Corridora back there, or the Pelataris, or whatever, however you would pronounce that. He's one of my newer fish, actually. Angelfish is down there doing his thing. I do have a banjo catfish down there somewhere. Hopefully he'll unearth himself and come and join the party when it comes to the feats. Kind of see the yo-yo loach, and not the yo-yo loach, the dojo going absolutely bonkers. Look at him. He has no chill when it comes to feed time. He acts like he just acts completely crazy every time food's in there. He acts like he's never been fed in his life. Always fun watching him. Pleco's back here doing his thing, being all shady. Doesn't like to be on the camera. There's the other three, or the other two, completing the trio I got of the Corys. Really cool. They have that long dorsal fin I was crazy about. I couldn't say no. But Tiger Lotus is coming up, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get any of the other guys in there, but basically why I do this is to promote plant growth. Like, obviously this is a huge meal. And I'm not feeding like all of that. I'm not gonna be doing that. That's crazy. That would be overfeeding. Like, you should put me in jail if I did that. Basically the reason is that all these fish are going to create quite a bit of waste after this. And I kind of use it just as a fertilizer for my plants. Like, I consider this as I'm kind of overfeeding my fish, but not like too crazy, not like an absolute massive amount of overfeeding. But it's really just going to benefit my plants in the long run. Like, after all these fish have their wonderful bowel movements in a day or so, all my plants in here are going to utilize those as nutrients, and it's going to be just really beneficial to them. And they'll just grow and continue to flourish in here without, putting ferts in there. Like, this is Mother Nature's way of doing this, so that's how I'm trying to do it. I'm just trying to create it, in Plantcity. Yeah, I just wanted to show this off. I thought that would be a neat little video. I don't really show my feedings too often. I think the last time I did that was on a 100 subscribers. Oh, hang on. Guess who just entered the chat? Banjo catfish, so rarely seen. Thrashing around like a crazy animal. It's like that one fish you always forget. This is like Bigfoot footage. It's not even coming out that good, Absolutely nuts. He just tried to bury himself again. Crazy. I see him so rarely. I basically didn't even buy that fish. He's just there, you know, when he wants to be. He comes to my tank, teleports to another tank or something when he's not here. I see him probably once every 2 months, realistically, like that's 100% true. But anyway, yeah, I just thought this would be a cool video to show and tell you why I do these big feedings on Plantcity once a week. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching.